Lady Christina here. I thought that I would go ahead and do some Q&A um, and just answer some questions that I received from Facebook and just go from there. Sort of a get to know me type thing. So just sit back and I will answer some questions. Here's my phone. And I don't know why I did that. I thought it was plugged in, but it's not. It needs to be. Um, so, first of all, I need to get this thing out of my hair. It's pulling my head. Okay, that's so much better. Hey, Lady Christina, just popping on for a second to remind you to hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. Do it real quick before you forget it because you don't want to wait till the end because then if you're like me, you'll forget. So go ahead and do that now. Touch that subscribe button and touch that like button. Thank you so much for your support. I can only keep it twisted like that for a little while, and then I have to pull it out. It's just too heavy. But I am not cutting it. Okay, you ready? I'm not. Let's see. Oh, I think I mentioned it in my last video. I found a website where it's like a tip jar. It's called Ko-fi or Coffee. You can buy me a coffee or a margarita or a tea. Yeah, a whiskey and Coke. Whatever. I like a margarita or a Coke. I like Pepsi. I like Pepsi. Or my son went to Sonic and M&M Blast. Gotta love an M&M Blast. It doesn't happen very often. But let's see. The question that was asked the most was, what is my favorite color? Well, my favorite color changes. Um, I think my all-time favorite color is going to be lime green always because it symbolizes non-Hodgkin's follicular lymphoma, which is a cancer that my husband has. So the color of the ribbon that is the representation of non-Hodgkin's follicular lymphoma is, wait a minute, I just got these yesterday. Lime green. I'm telling you, it's my favorite color. But this one will always be, but I do have other favorite colors. Salmon being one, or not salmon. Yeah, salmon. Or coral. It's kind of a peachy orange. A pinky orange, I guess. I mean, I like all colors. But I gravitate towards certain colors. Put it that way. I mean, I like purple. But I don't wear a lot of purple. I tend to wear a lot of earth tones. Go figure. It's something that's stuck in my mind from the 80s. It's just in there, and I don't know. But I need to stop. I need to stop doing that. So yeah, that's my favorite color. My favorite animal. Mm. I'm going to have to go with the puma, the panther, the cougar, the mountain lion. That one. Because it has so many different names and it lives in so many different areas. And it is beautiful and sleek and fast and cunning. It is a beautiful creature and it comes in many colors. So, yeah, the puma, mountain lion, cougar, panther, whatever you want to call it. I call it beautiful. Do I like puzzles? Actually, I do. Um, Now that depends on whether you mean like the kind of puzzles you put together, like on a tabletop. Those are okay. I don't mind doing those. I lose interest really quick if I can't find matching pieces. Um, so the ones with the really small pieces, I don't like to do. I just lose interest really quick. I'm easily bored. Um, I like logic problems, believe it or not. I do. I like to figure those out. Sometimes I cheat, sometimes I don't. I don't cheat. Cheat's not the right word. Um, I may look for a little help, uh, just to kind of get me going, or if I'm stuck on something, and I'll just look to see how they come up with the answer. But no, I do like puzzles, and I like crossword puzzles, provided the answers are answerable. Um, find a word. Yeah, I like puzzles. Yeah, cryptograms are fun. So are nonograms. I know this person who asked these questions. So, what's your least favorite sandwich ingredient? My least favorite sandwich ingredient. Um, it depends on what the sandwich is. I don't put pickles on my sandwich, but yet I love pickles on a hamburger. So if I'm making like a deli sandwich, pickles don't go near my deli sandwich. So, okay, I'm gonna have to say pickles. Don't put pickles on my deli sandwich. Don't even put it next to it. I don't want pickle juice touching my deli sandwich. There's a Subway store that is notorious for doing that, despite the fact that we say no pickle. Because I just it to me it doesn't go. It's wrong. It's just not right. I know this person who asked this question too. Have you ever made a sound like a seal? Yeah, I have. When I was 14. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not. I'm not even gonna go there. What is your most memorable childhood fight? Same person. Um, let's see. It would have to be one of two. There are two, believe it or not. Let's go with the first one that pops into my mind, and it's not the one that you think. It is the one where I needed to use the telephone and you wouldn't get off. And you kicked me in the crotch with those damn pointy ass shoes that you used to wear. You know the ones. Yep. And the other one that comes to mind is and was and will always be an accident when I punched you and had a bonus of having something in my hand that splashed on your face. It was a container of Comet. It was an accident. I forgot I was holding it. But it was pretty funny because it was an added bonus. She knows who she is. That's all water under the bridge. What is my favorite pizza topping? I have two, besides the obvious, cheese. Pepperoni and black olive. And not the curly pepperoni. I don't like that from a specific place. Um, yeah, no, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like pepperoni, and I like it crispy, but not this cup pepperoni. What is that? Cup pepperoni? I don't know. My favorite. Okay, I already answered that one. If you could do a step-by-step tutorial on cooking some kind of food item, what would that food item be? Actually, I have considered this, but they're never in season, and they have a very short season. And when they are in season, which I think is now coming up, I think I'm gonna have to look into that, is artichokes. I want to do a video on how to cook artichokes, how I cook artichokes, and how I eat them. It's an art. It really is. I'm gonna have to look into that because now I want artichokes. Although they are very rich, especially the heart. Uh, some people may not even realize you can eat this part of the artichoke. Um, Growing up, I grew up on artichokes. Growing up, we were always told that was the best part. Um, and it really, really is. But it is very, very rich. But yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. I think that was the last question. Yeah, that was the last question. Um, I may do another one of these. I don't know. I think they're kind of fun. It's just something random that I saw somebody else do, and I'm like, I could do that. I want to do that. So until next time. Oh, wait a minute. The hell did I just do? Before I go, please hit that subscribe button and hit the little like button as well. And I know it's I always forget. Unless the person on the video reminds me, I always forget. So I really need to remember to remind you. Usually at the end, at the beginning of the video, and at the end. Uh, Maybe I'll just do. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Bye bye. If I can find the mouse. There it is. Found it.